Yan. So, next. Sa age problem naman tayo. So, sa age problem is titingnan lang natin dito yung past, future, tsaka present. So, kapag age problem, so i-remember lang natin na kapag si A is after 5 years, ito yung magiging edad niya. So, ganun din yung kay B. After 5 years, yun pa rin yung magiging edad niya, no? Tatanda rin siya ng 5 years. Kung A naman, after 5 years, tatanda rin siya ng 5 years. So, same lang din. So, example tayo. So, 2 years ago, a father was 4 times as old as his son. In 3 years, the father will only be 3 times as old as his son. So, how old was the father when his son was born? So, ilang taon daw yung tatay nung pinanganak niya yung anak niya. So, meron lang tayo ditong dalawang character. So, father and son. So, ito let F natin. So, yung father and yung son. So, sabi niya, 2 years ago, so dito sa age problem, so kapag past, magma-minus tayo. Kapag in the future naman, magpa-plus tayo or mag-add tayo. So, sabi niya dito, 2 years ago, a father was 4 times as old as his son. In 3 years, the father will only be 3 times as old as his son. So, 2 years ago, so tingnan natin, no? 2 years ago. So, 2 years ago, yung age daw ng father, so, magma-minus tayo, no? So, magiging F minus 2 ito, no? F minus 2. Then, yung S, yung old ng son, so, 2 years ago, so, S minus 2 din, no? Kasi parehas naman na nabawasan yung, ito yung age nila. Ito yung age ni father, 2 years ago. So, that is F minus 2. And yung age ni son, 2 years ago, so, S minus 2. So, sabi niya, 2 years ago, a father was 4 times as old as his son. So, 2 years ago, ito yung age ng father natin. So, F minus 2. So, was 4 times as old as his son. So, 4 times is equal to, sabi niya doon, 4 times as old as his son. So, 4 times S minus 2. Ayan. So, ito yung magiging first equation natin. So, in 3 years, so, sabihin natin dito, in 3 years, bale itong F tsaka S, ito yung age ng father and son, present. Yan. So, in 3 years, the father will only be 3 times as old as his son. So, kapag in 3 years, so sabi natin mag-add tayo kasi future siya. So, yung present plus 3 years. So, F plus 3. So, ganun din kay son, S plus 3. So, ganun lang. So, sabi niya, in 3 years, the father will only be 3 times as his son. So, yung age niya, age ng father in 3 years, which is ito, F plus 3. So, F plus 3 will be 3 times as old as his son. So, 3 times na lang. 3 times as old as his son. So, yung age ng son in 3 years, so S plus 3. Yan. So, simplify natin yung equation natin. So, this will be our equation 1 and this will be our equation 2. So, yung equation 1 natin, that is F minus 2 is equal to 4S minus 8. So, pwede nating isolve yung F in terms of S. So, pwede nating ilipat itong minus 2 sa kabila. So, magiging F is equal to 4S. So, minus 8 plus 2. Kasi magiging positive, nilipat natin sa kabila. So, F is equal to 4S. So, minus 8 plus 2 magiging minus 6. So, yung isang equation naman natin is F plus 3 is equal to, so simplify natin, 3s plus 3 times c, that is 9. So, next, pwede natin pagsamahin natin tong, pwede natin ilipat tong 3 dun sa kabila para nakuha natin yung f in terms of s ulit. So, f is equal to 3s plus 9 minus 3. So, f will be 3s plus, so 9 minus c, that is 6. Meron tayong value of f in terms of s. So, pwede natin tong i-substitute dito sa second equation natin. So, dito, pwede natin substitute dito. So, f, so magiging 3s plus 6 is equal to, so yung isa, 4s minus 6. 4s minus 6. So, i-transpose natin or ilipat natin yung 6 sa kabila, tsaka yung 4s dito naman sa left side ng equation natin. So, magiging 3s minus 4s is equal to, so ilipat natin yung kabila, so magiging negative 6 minus 6. So 3 minus 4 magiging negative s is equal to negative 12. Or, multiply natin ng negative for both sides, so magiging s is equal to 12. So, ito na yung age nung sun. So, ito yung age nung sun ngayong present. So, age of sun present ito. Present. So, sabi niya, how old was the father when his son was born? So, yung age ng father ngayon, kunin muna natin yung age ng father na present. So, f is equal to, so, kunin natin yung value ng f. So, f is equal to 4s minus 6. So, f is equal to 4 times 12 minus 6. So, yung age ng father ngayon is, so 4 times 12, that is minus 6, that is 42. So, yung age ng father ngayong present is 42. At yung son niya man is 12. So, sabi niya, how old was the father when his son was born? So, ilang taon daw yung tatay nung pinanganak niya yung anak niya. So, ibig sabihin, yung s natin is magiging 0. So, ima-minus lang natin yung age ng son dun sa age ng father. Makukuha na natin kung ilang taon yung father niya nung pinanganak. Kasi, nung pinanganak yung anak niya, 0 dapat yung s. So, ima-minus natin yung 12 years. So, age ng father nung pinanganak niya yung anak niya, so magiging 42 minus 12 kasi ima-minus na yung 12, so 0 pa lang yung age nung anak niya. So f 12 years ago, so f is equal to 42 minus 12, so that is 30 years old. So, 30 years old yung father nung pinanganak niya yung anak niya. So, ito yung magiging final answer natin. So, next problem tayo. So, Richard is 5 years older than Paul. The product of their ages is 21 years, less than 15 times the sum of their ages. How old is Paul now? So, meron tayong dalawang character dito. So, sabi natin, so first, let R muna. Let R be yung age ni Richard. And P, age ni Paul. So, yung age nila ng ngayong present, so that will be R and P. So, present age, R and P. So, sabi natin, the Richard is 5 years older than Paul. So, the product of their ages is 21 years less than 15 times the sum of their ages. So sabi natin, Richard is 5 years older than Paul. So Richard, ano yung age ni Richard? So R is, sabi niya, 5 years older than Paul. So Paul, P plus 5. So yung age ni Richard is 5 years older than Paul. So yung age ni Paul plus 5 years. Ayan. Sabi niya, the product of their ages is 21 years less than 15 times the sum of their ages. So the product, yung product daw ng age nila, so the product of their age, so that is RP. So R times P, so yun yung product ng age nila, the product of their age is equal to 21 years less than 15 times the sum of their ages. So yung sum of their ages, that is R plus P. So substitute natin. So sabi niya 15 times the sum of their ages. So 15 times the sum of their ages, so R plus P. So sabi niya doon 20 years less than, so minus, pag less than magma-minus tayo, so 21. So simplify natin tong equation natin, so that it will be RP is equal to 15R plus 15P minus 21. So para makuha natin, masosolve na natin simultaneously yung P at R. So yung R, pwede nating substitute dito sa second equation natin. So magiging, so ito yung equation 1 natin, equation 2. So i-substitute natin yung equation 1 dun sa equation 2. So yung R, value ng R, that will be P plus 5. So P plus 5 times P is equal to 15. Ano yung value ng R natin? That will be P plus 5 ulit. Plus 15P. Minus 21. So, simplify natin. So, P times P, that will be P squared. That plus 5P is equal to 15P. 15P. Plus 15 times 5, that is 75 plus 15P minus 21. So P squared, plus 5P minus 15P. So minus 15P is equal to, so 75 minus 21. So simplify natin, that will be P squared, 5P minus 15P minus 15P. So yung matitira na lang, that is minus 25P is equal to, so 75 minus 21, that will be 54. So i-equate natin to sa 0, so para magkaroon tayo ng quadratic equation. So P squared minus 25P minus 54 is equal to 0. So masosolve na natin using quadratic formula yung value ng P natin. So solving simultaneously, ito yung magiging root niya is P minus 27 and P plus 2. So therefore yung roots niya is P is equal to 27 and P is equal to negative 2. So yung positive yung kukunin natin. So ito na yung magiging age ni Paul. Age of Paul is 27. So ito yung magiging sagot natin.